All right, guys. Firstly, welcome back. Welcome back. Look at these suckers driving. Hold on a sec. Let's hide some of these. Um, yes, welcome back. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Um, so yeah, look, I've obviously stepped away from the sim for a bit, and for quite a while actually, I think. But I'm back in it, and yeah, new game. So yeah, no longer on iRacing, and now we're given the Le Mans Ultimate a red hot crack, and this is just a bit of a replay of me racing some of the AI on Daytona. This is a fresh track to the Le Mans game, which I'm stoked about. I love a bit of Daytona. Um, so yeah, what am I telling you? Look, I guess I'm back um, with a bit more of a goal in mind. Um, you probably would have saw on the opening screen. My new, I'm gonna call it a tagline. Call it whatever you want. Um, but race, learn, improve. That's all it's about. So it's not about me winning the races. It's not about podiums. It's about getting in, having a crack, racing the best I can, um, learning from my mistakes, and hopefully improving along the way. So I've already got a few videos that will be uploaded throughout the week, and you're going to see a variation in videos. Um, Something like this, where I'm racing the AI. There's a few tracks in Le Mans Ultimate that I've never raced before. Um, and there's also some car categories that I haven't really had a good crack at before, or ever. Um, so yeah, so for me, this bit of the Le Mans Ultimate journey is about obviously racing some GT3s. I love my GT3 cars, and you know, I guess trying to give it a red hot crack. Like I said, I'm not out here trying to be the fastest guy on the track. I'm not out here trying to win all the races, even though that'd be fantastic. Um, I know it's not something that is, how do I say it? Oh no, I'm not the fastest guy. So winning races is, if it ever happens, man, I'll be jumping out of this seat and going through the roof. But you know, if I can get some podiums, top fives, I'll be happy even with top tens. As long as I've done clean races and given it a good shot, had some good racing, with fellow racers out there. Um, yeah. So again, some AR racing on learning tracks, learning cars. Um, the daily races on Le Mans Ultimate. There's generally three different options. So, um, if there's something that I haven't raced before, I'll be doing one of these, racing the AI, getting the practice in, seeing how my quality goes, and having a crack at a race. Um, but tracks that I do know, um, I'm in there. Let's go. You know, give me Daytona, give me Spa, give me Catalonia. Um, you'll see some videos coming up shortly on Le Mans. I had to relearn Le Mans um, just because I hadn't raced it for years. Um, so yeah, so look, there's going to be some good racing. Hopefully, there's going to be mistakes, but yeah, we'll uh, we'll learn from those and improve and keep going. Um, the let's say progress in Le Mans, I think I'm liking how it's set up. Obviously, with iRacing, there was always the I rating and the safety rating. And depending on how all that worked, it depended on what split you got into and what the races are going to be like. And, I found that my I rating really stayed kind of stagnant unless you're going to be in the sim and doing a lot of racing on our racing and actually get those wins. Just didn't. I just felt like it didn't progress. Whereas I think the progress in Le Mans is going to be a little bit different, a little bit better. Same again with the safety rating. And at the end of the online races, it breaks down what you're getting scored on. So you can see what you've done well and what you haven't. So you can improve on those. So that's on your driver ranking and also on your safety rating as well. So you'll see, if you had a clean race, man, it's all green. It's all points. Let's go. But if there's reds in there, maybe you had, a bit of a race incident where you've, come together with another car or even worse, hit a bloody wall. You'll see that those bring it down. You'll lose points for that. So it's good that it breaks it down. Like in iRacing, it was like you finish the race and you either got points or you lost points, and that was it. You didn't know what you lost points for. You don't know what you gained points for. Whereas this one, it outlines it for you, which is fantastic. Um, but yeah, so I'm pretty stoked with that. Um, there's some new tracks coming. Obviously, Daytona's new. Laguna Seca just got released as well. I think over the next sort of 4 or 5 months, there's another four of the US tracks coming. There's already Cotter, and there's also Sebring. They're already on there as well. Um, so yeah, um, but yeah. Anyway, just want to do a little bit of a quick intro video, saying I'm back, letting you know what the plan is here. Um, obviously I want to try and get um, as many races as I can done during the week, and put them out there. I'm not gonna lie, life is busy, life gets in the way. Not always gonna have time to do races. So anyway, we'll I'll do what I can. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully we enjoy. Um, you know, if you like the content, please hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. Any fellow sim racers out there, please comment away. Give me some feedback. Um, you know, you guys will. There's some good sim racers out there, and if you want to give me some feedback and tell me what I can do to improve, or um, yeah, tell me what I'm doing wrong, or tell me what I'm doing right. Yeah, I'll take a compliment. That's fine. Um, yeah, feel free. Throw the comments in there. It'd be good to get the feedback. So uh, yeah, it's yeah. So I think it's going to be fun. So that's the plan anyway. And probably would have seen, uh, you know, I've kind of revamped this because my young bloke Jax, he's been pestering me for feels like about 18 months to start his own YouTube channel, and so I've finally helped him kick that off. So he's kind of he's inspired me to get this going again. So thanks, buddy. And anyway, we'll go down this YouTube path yet again, and do some more sim racing. Obviously, the goal too. Um, your driver ranking and your safety ranking. It's all color coded: bronze, silver, gold. Obviously, we're still in bronze. Um, but as we progress and get to silver, that unlocks some different races for us. So there's all the daily races, and then there's weekly races. But you can't do weekly until you hit silver in that safety rating. So that is going to be, oh, I remember this. Whack. That was a hard hit. Good old bus stop. Never fails to claim victims. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Uh, Safety rating. So our first goal with safety rating was to start the progress. So you will see in some videos that we go from a bronze 0 to a bronze 1. So that's good. Then to hit bronze 2, bronze 3, and we get into silver. So that's the main goal. We want to get into silver, unlock those weekly races, um, and yeah, it also opens up more daily races as well. There's obviously the bronze races in there, and then there's silver races. So just opens up the racing opportunities and what we get to race. Now, I believe um, certain challenges to get to, say, like your hypercars that are floating around in this race today. Yeah, actually, to qualify to race for those, you got to get some wins under your belt. So in particular categories, so I kind of like that. You can't just go and race in a hypercar because you feel like it. You gotta earn it. So pretty stoked about that. Not that I really wanna race a hypercar, um, but it will be good to be able to earn that right to race it. So, but anyway, look, yeah, took damage in this. I think I ended up finishing this up, but I can't remember if I went back out. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. Um, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the first lot of videos coming your way. All right, guys. Uh, Cheers, and I will see you on the next one. And race, learn, and improve. It's the new motto. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Cheers.